In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the Markdown section. The Markdown section lets you add text to your apps, and Markdown is a super simple way to add formatting to things like headers or make things bold or bullet lists or even tables or centering your text. You can do all kinds of things with Markdown that make it your text look nice, but it's really easy to use. So let's show you how that works. So let's add a Markdown section here. I'll click here, and down here's Markdown. I'll click on it, and as you can see, it created a Markdown section. Let me move it up here to the top so we can see it right underneath here, but you can't see it yet because there's no Markdown text. So let me click on this, and here we come up with the Markdown editor page. We can do the normal things like control the visibility, the margins, the color, and the text, and so forth. And we have a text area box here where you can enter Markdown formatted text, and you can see what it looks like over here right on the preview. And up here it talks about, it's popular, that it's used by many services like Mad Mimi is one that comes to my mind to lets you enter text and format it to make it look nice. And if you want to learn about how to use Markdown, there's a couple links here, the basics of Markdown and some enhancements that all work within MyPhotoApp. So let me show you how it works with some simple text. So let's make a header, and the header is marked with a pound sign. So you put a pound sign and you put in some text like header. And you can see it's real big letters. And then I can bring it down to the next line and say, start typing a paragraph. This is a paragraph. And you can start typing like crazy all you want. If I want to make things bold, I can do things like this is, and you put 2 asterisks in a row, the text you want bolded, B-O-L-D, and 2 asterisks again, and you can see it's bold over here, and this is, and if I just put 1 star, italics, you can see it puts italics. You can put things like 3 dashes like that, and it makes a horizontal rule, and you can put some more text high there. If you want to center text, you do a dash less than sign, put the text you want in here like centered, and you can, well, let me go back up there, and you can put dash that to stop it from the block from being centered. So that tells you how to center some text. So if I want to center my header up here, I can put it on the same line, but it doesn't necessarily format because of the rules of Markdown. So what you need to do is put this pound sign. It has to start in the first part, so I just bring it down below, and you can see the header's centered and so forth. So this gives you an idea of how to do Markdown. One of the other things you can do with Markdown is you can have links. The format of a link is some text, like let's say I want to put a link to CNN. You put the bracket, what you want to put in there, like link to CNN, close bracket, and then parentheses and put the URL. And close parenthesis. And we'll see what over here, what it is that created the link to CNN. And you can see it, and bye. So that gives you an idea of what you can do to make some text. If I want to change the color of it, I can do that. Let me click over here and give it like a, I don't know, let's have a little reddish tint to our background. That's more pink, I guess. Let's pull it up here a little. And let me change the color and bring it up darker. And if I click save, you'll see what happens right here. It pulls in here what I put in here. This is kind of silly what I've got in here, but it gives you an idea of what it is, what Markdown does and how it works. And I think you'll find Markdown being used in more and more of your applications that need to have a markup. So that's the Markdown box. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Bye.